What is up, guys? Digger Jim here. Thank you for stopping by. If you were gonna watch me today, we're doing a live. You know, gonna show you some of the books and stuff that I picked up over the last. We got some mail over here. We're gonna open up. I'm gonna show you some. Excuse me. Some of the stuff that I've got that's gonna go into the Comics Curing Cancer box that I'm building. So let's see who's here. All right. DM. Thank you. Hit that like button. Las Cruces. Chop. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. I appreciate it. Well, Bore. How you doing, sir? What's up, baby? CJ. I tried to stay up, CJ, as long as I could. I really did. You guys just kept going on and on about something that you all agreed upon, and yeah, I had to. I'm usually up at 5 no matter what because of, you know, just the way my body works for work and everything. So I didn't have much choice there. So, yeah. Anyways, I put the link in a chat in one of the chats if somebody want to join. Unfortunately, I have free StreamYard because I don't do a lot of streaming, so I don't buy it. But if somebody wants to join, that's fine. Hey, Darren. Trav. Anyways, I just wanted to show some of the books that I'd picked up. I had to take my son. I was on Mark's channel on Friday, and I had to take my son out driving. He's trying to get his license, so we have to do I think they do 60 hours here in Maryland. It's crazy, and some of it has to be at night. So we went out. And as part of it, we just drove around and I went through some country roads and whatnot. And we ended up over in a part of town where we have a bookstore that sells comics as well, used comics. And, none of these are like bangers or anything, but they were all really cheap. I mean, like $1, 5 for $1. Some of them were just $1.50 or whatever. So I thought I'd just show a couple. A lot of these are just run fillers to fill in my run, like this one. It's The Power of the Atom. I like it. I'm currently trying to fill it in that run, and they seem to be getting them in. They had quite a few different books. They must have gotten a collection from somewhere. So yeah, these are ones that I needed. So I thought, Oh yeah, cool gold ring. That's right. I found gold, people. Finally, only took forever. So yeah. You know what? I still don't have that ring. My wife is cleaning it. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get that back. This was cool. I'm going to put them in new bags and boards. These are all trash. But for the cheapo price, I think this one actually was $2.95. Not all of these are $2.95. They're marked that way, but they were in the wrong bin, the girl said, so she gave them to me for $1. I love that Power Man Iron Fist. For $1, can't pass it up. This was it. This was another one that was $1. There was several of them. The guy had tagged it wrong. I don't know why, but he did. He tagged them wrong, and she said, "Oh, these are in the wrong bin. These are supposed to be over here. These are all $1." I was like, "Sweet." So yeah, like I said, none of these are grails or anything. Now, my brother bought this, and he says he can't find it. So I bought one to put in my collection because I like Savage Dragon. Oh, yeah. Let's talk for a second. Down below here. Yeah, I'll represent it. I'll throw it on there. I put it on the ticker. You guys, make sure you go and cast your votes for all those fine folks that are finalists. I think CJ probably cleared the air and got everything straight on what people may be thinking or not thinking. At this point, I don't care. So I'm over it. Like who you watch. That's all I'm going to say. Like who you watch. That's what's important to me. I watch Remy Q. You know, when I'm finished with Gary B's show at, like, we usually try to wrap it up at 9. I jump right away. I'm like, okay, let me go get on and watch Remy Q and Angel because they make me laugh. I honest to God thought that Remy was going to get cut because Angel's over there swinging that knife. And I was like, holy shit, we're going to see him bleed. Anyway, that's a show I like, so I'm going to vote for it. But vote from what you like, what you really watch. So, yeah, back to the books. X-Men: The Hidden Years. John Byrne. I'm a John Byrne snob. I'm not gonna lie. I have some of these, and I know these were ones that I needed to again fill the run. Yeah, John was missing it, so I bought it for myself. You know what? But his copy is around there somewhere. Boy just needs to organize his business. That's all. You know. Now, I don't know if this is anything, but it's a cool cover. You know? And for $1, sure. Can't beat that. Now, this one, I swear to you guys, I've never seen this before. But it comes with a poster. And you guys have probably seen it. I've just never seen it. And it comes with a cool poster. Again, for $1, can't pass that up. I'm not a Star Wars guy. I don't have very many Star Wars books, but I thought this one was kind of neat. You know, it's the classic cover. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna, I might kid that away or keep it. I don't know. Now, where's the other one? Here we go. Oddly enough, I don't have every Dazzler book, but I'm getting there slowly. So there you go. And I thought this one right here, this is like a movie poster cover. How cool is that? That don't look like no Taylor Swift, though. Looks more like, old school Farrah. But can't be beat. And then last, almost done. I've never heard of this, but I think, was this a TV show? You guys? Is this a TV show? Sectars? I don't know. It looked like it was from a TV show, so I thought, why not check it out? So I might read it, see what it's about. It's dirty. I'd really like to get it cleaned. I might send it out to get cleaned or something. And then the last book from this pickup was this 4-star spectacular. Come on, 50 cent goodness. And it's in decent shape, for what it is, it's in decent shape. So you can't beat that too. Now here's a couple pickups that I got at the other LCS that I go to. It was I have two that one is my main LCS. This is another LCS that they just have more back issues that I like. So I'll go over there and pick up different things. And they have a small section of dollar bins, and then they have other issues that are anywhere between $2 to $10, and then they're higher price books they keep in the back. You have to go and ask for them. That's part of the things that pisses me off about that place. They're just their customer service is lacking. But I figured I'd pick up a couple of things, and I'd never seen this. This is like after Kingdom Come, I guess, or something. And I haven't read it yet. It's a Kingdom Come special, but it looks really cool. So for $1, again, couldn't pass that up. And then I found, I don't even know what this is, but you know what? It just looked neat. It was from the Marvel Age, and it talks about all the creators. Try to see. Yeah, like a young Larry Hama. I just think that these might be fun to read. Just sit down and read. You hear about, different stories that you don't hear about. A day in the life of Marvel Comics. So that might be fun to read. So that's something I'm going to consider sitting down and checking out. This next book, I think I paid like $2 for, but I want to read it because I saw that JP Collects was collecting this run. So I'm going to read it. And I always thought that was a classic cool Catwoman cover. So I'm going to read it and see if I need to invest some more time into it. This was one that I gave away in a mystery box, and I wanted it back. And so I bought it. So that was, And then I have another one, but you know what? I'm not going to show it because it's a key that I might end up having to use on Guess That Key. So I don't want to show it at this time. So we're not going to see that one. That one's going over there. I'm done with that garbage. I can do that. So let's open up the package. Now, I bought a slab off of eBay, and the guy actually packaged it pretty decent, not terrible. I've heard like some scary things about people like packaging in pizza boxes and stuff, and I thought, man, if this guy does that, I'm going to be pissed. But he didn't do too bad of a job. We're going to take it out of the plastic thing. You guys know I am I'm a negative space junkie. This one came out and somehow I missed it. I couldn't get it at my LCS. I couldn't get it at the other LCS. They'd sold out. And I said, you know what? I don't really care about the story as much as what it is. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I don't need it to be in a 9.8. I know people are like, oh, it's a brand new book. It should be in a 9.8. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. But if it's like $60 difference from a not a 9.8 to a 9.6, I'm going to just take the 9.6. I'm not that picky. I really am not. But yeah, it's going to go back there. I think what I'm going to do, I think I might have enough that are slabbed that I can put up a row of the negative space. Not all of my negative space books are slabbed. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to show on that. Now, one of the, I hope you guys are considering donating to Comics Curing Cancer because it's a good cause. I donated a slab last year. So I'm working on putting together a box of several things. But I'll give you a sneak peek. This set of Contest of Champions, I bought it at Heroes Con. I already had a set, but whenever I see it, I get it. I mean, like, this has like 5 first appearances. This book alone is like $20. And then the rest, the final book also, I think for some reason is $20. It's crazy that I got it for what I did. I think I ended up paying $20 for the whole set. And the guy just was trying to weed out his stuff. But it's funny because they're all competing against each other to obtain these certain items. And I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but to obtain these certain items. And yeah, so yeah, I got it right back there. That negative stays Polaris. Anyway, it's a good story. Marvel doesn't do math well, but it's a good story. And then the slab that I'm looking to give to him is this one. It's a 9.0. Again, you guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a 9.8 snob. I don't care. Got a blast. All right, thanks for stopping by there, Durs. Don't get in trouble. Missing out on work. We don't want to get you in trouble with the man. This is first appearance of Tim Drake as Robin. So those two are going in the box for sure. I've already told marking them. And then yeah, I'm throwing all kind of stuff in this box. They're gonna I don't know what they're going to do with it. They're going to have to figure out how to sell it. My wife made some earrings, so they're going in the box because I don't know what else to do with them. But that's the Flash or the Reverse Flash, and I think she's going to make a Superman one. But then I got these Deadpool ones, so they're going in the box. All three of these are going in the box. And then here's a Captain America one. Now, you know what? Most of you are guys, so it won't matter. And I don't know if the ladies wear that type of bling, but if they don't sell them, they can do whatever they want with them. But they're already part of the deal. And then somewhere in there, I'm going to package up some more books and have a mystery pack, and I'll probably have some coins in there. This will be one of the books because I'm a negative space. Somehow I got 3 of these, and I only meant to get 1. I'm not going to get into details of that. I did purposely buy 5 of these because it was cheap, so that'll go in there, and I'll put those as part of what I'm giving to them. And that is probably going to be all I can show you at this point. Oh, that's not true. I'm also giving away this. I'm going to put that in the box. That's from 23 Munch. If you guys haven't seen his artwork, there's some. I'm going to put the little Rogue card in there. So somebody can possibly win some 23 Munch artwork. But yeah, that was about it. This is going to be kind of not really, not really. That was it. That's all I wanted to show. Unless you guys want to jump on, I will tell you what. If you got any grievances or anything you want to talk about, you're welcome to jump on. Oh, that's not it. That's CBCA. Hold on. Don't jump. Well, you should vote for that, but don't jump on that. Let's see. Can I pin this up in here? I'm still new to the StreamYard stuff. Let's see if that works. If anybody wants to test that and jump on, I can show you a couple of other things that I got that I don't know if people saw. But if I can find them, they're right here. This is one of the pickups I got when I was out with Naman. That was pretty fun. I'm hoping that Naman can come by and drive up this way. He lives about an hour away. Sometimes it's not easy, But I went down and saw him, and we had a good time. So, yeah. And I'll show you a couple other things. This is a 23 Munch card. I love getting artwork from the community. Naman gave me this one. And he gave me this one. All right. This Iron Man is beautiful. Yep. That came from White Tiger Collectible for Ruby G. I know, right? Yeah, it's about an hour. The traffic around here, Trev, absolutely sucks big nutbags. Absolutely terrible. So, hold on. Oh. What's up, Kyle?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Oh, not too bad.
What have you been doing?
Oh, I made a couple videos on my other channel.
Okay. Is that the one that I saw on the stream yesterday? Like that second channel? I'll have to check it out.
It's all about Power Rangers.
Right on. Right on. I'm not a huge Power Ranger guy. I do like some of the books that they come out with, but yeah.
I didn't go too much about all of them. I just did like the movie that came out and stuff like that.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I know you probably watch Burke. He's a big Power Rangers fan, so you know. Look at CJ. Why doesn't one of the Askers come and talk how much I like the bitch?
You were all right when you see this?
Yeah, he was. I'm sure he was on all night. I can't keep up with the man. He's a powerhouse of, you know, when he has something to say, he's got to say it. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, CJ. In the beginning there, when you were talking about comics curing cancer not being on, shouldn't be on there. I agree. You know, honestly, I didn't vote for it because I don't believe it is a collaboration, but I don't believe it should be part of what the YouTube thing is. Everything you said was exactly on point. It should be its own separate entity. If they want to say, by the way, we're honoring this as, you know, this is something that we started 3 years ago. And actually, Cardboard Crazies, Chris started it and they took it after he had to let go. It's like a special event. It is part of the community. I agree to that, but I don't know. It's just something weird that just doesn't feel right to me. But other than that, I'm happy with everybody else that got nominated. I think it's great. I love the hands and beard thing. I know a lot of people are like, what's that got to do with anything? I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. I also like the entertainment part of it. The other categories they added was fine by me. You know, but like I said at the beginning, just supporting it, being a part of it, it's helping to have channels grow, helping to learn about new channels. I mean, as far as my voting goes, I'm voting on who I watch the most. I watch Remy Q, so I voted for him in that category. I love Between the Lines. I'm going to tell you, that category right there was probably the hardest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love Between the Lines, but I also love Guess That Key, you know, and they're, you know, so.
That was definitely the hardest thing to vote for.
Yeah. You just want to support all of them and be able to have like multiple votes, but it doesn't work that way. So, but anyway, speaking of that, if I can find it, what happened to it? I don't know what I did with it. I have one piece of Roscoe art. Yeah, here it is. And this is it. I got to get some more Roscoe art.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I got to get some more Roscoe art. He's supposed to be doing something for me that I don't know when he's going to be able to get around to doing it, but he's supposed to be doing a commission piece for me that is going to somebody in the community. But I don't know. You know, with him, he's got to pace himself. So, you know, whenever he gets it, he gets it. But I know he's doing mystery boxes. If you guys are looking to buy a mystery box with his art in it, I might be if he's still got one, I might give him a holler. I gotta check with the wife on that. Have to watch my funds.
Do you see what Bobby said?
That's right. So, unfortunately, because of that, watching the funds, I think I'm going to skip Baltimore Comic-Con this year. I normally try to go, but I think this year I'm going to skip it. There are some great creators there. I'm really bummed that I'm not going to be able to go, but we have an anniversary coming up at that end of the month there. And so I kind of committed more money towards that because it's 30 years of of marriage, you gotta put some time in there. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. Comics have to be second, wife has to be first. So, but yeah, that was it. That was all I had to show. We talked about the CBCA awards. I showed you some of the stuff that is going to go into my pile. That's going to go out there to for Comics Curing Cancer. So I'm sure that they'll set these up and sell them at a decent price or whatever. Get some good money for it. So, hey, Naman, I put the link up there somewhere if you want to join.
It's way up there.
Yeah. Let me see if I can.
Pay that, right?
Do what?
You can pin the link.
Yeah. I can put it in there.
Don't pin the link.
Yeah. I could do that. I just gotta hold on. Well, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna paste it and put it in there, and then that's gonna be it. If nobody else joins, we'll call this a short stream. I only plan to be on for a little while anyway. I just wanted to show a couple of my books. Sometimes I don't feel like making a video. I just want to go live. It's funner that way.
That's what I was trying to say, Jim.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to pin it.
Just go to the side of it, and it will say pin.
That's all right. We'll leave it there. Naman says, hold on. He wants to join in. Unfortunately, I don't pay for the StreamYard, so I can't have any more than like 6 people in here at any given time, or they.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I don't. There you go. I don't do a lot of lives. Well, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Sorry, man. I can't stay too long. I just woke up.
Well, it's because you live a rock star life, and you gotta hang out with CJ at 03 o'clock in the morning.
It was freaking 5 or 6. I'm not sure. Anyways, but I didn't know you're gonna have a live. I gotta go to Cover Slingers in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was just impromptu. I like to, I try to fit it in before Rob's thing, before Only Slabs. But I was just showing off some of the books and stuff that I'd gotten, But I'll tell you what, Naman, you come up and see me. We're gonna go to a different LCS. We're not gonna go to one that's around here. We may be getting in the car and driving an hour in the other direction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm telling you, there's a place over there in Crofton, Maryland, called To Be Continued Comics. And that is the LCS that like Mike Ackery, he goes to, and he lives over there. And man, they are constantly buying collections, and they do this really cool thing. Not all the time, but every once in a while, they'll just put keys and semi keys in the dollar bin, and then they'll tell the regulars, "Hey, we're gonna have a fun thing." And so I went down there one time, and I think I pulled like a 1 in 50 or something out of, and they gave it to me for $1. And I've always felt like when I left there, I got a good deal. And they opened up the top of their existing building where they're housed. It's really small, but they opened up the top, and they have a bunch of small $1, $2, $3 books up there. But we're talking like, Bronze Age stuff. And
cool. That's just for me.
Yeah. I think,
hi, Kyle.
So
Hi.
oh,
What?
I don't know. I don't know. You still here? Did we lose Kyle?
Oh, I'm still here.
Okay. You
Okay.
moved on us. I didn't do that.
Your stuff again. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah. You want to see some of it?
15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. I'll show you some more of it. I bought this at one of the bookstores. It's cool. Batman. I'd never seen it before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it comes with a poster, which is really neat. I never knew that.
What year is that?
Man, that screams 90 years. It's got to be 90s. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Embossed in
it's all
foil.
90s, but you got poster with it. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And
Hey, brother John.
hey, brother. And this super, I don't know, all-star, 4-star spectacular. I thought was neat. And
I think that was that particular book was Sarah. The lady collects Bronze Age babe.
yeah, Bronze Age babe.
Yeah, she featured that book one time.
And then I've never seen this before, but it kind of reminded me like it might have been like either a TV show or a video game.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So it needs some cleaning. It's really as far as the whiteness of it, if they just clean the white up of it, this is high grade for $1. Come on.
I actually like that book.
Yeah.
I love the cover.
And then I don't have all the Dazzler books, so I'm picking them up when I see them. This looks like a movie poster to me.
Yeah, it does. It has that. It does have a 70s vibe.
Yeah. It don't look like no Taylor Swift though.
That's not Taylor Swift.
No. I don't know who's calling me, but they can jump in the lake because I'm on the stream. And then here's another one.
That's
another Dazzler. And then I was telling everybody, I'm not a huge Star Wars guy. I love the shows, but I don't collect a lot of the books. But this one I like because it has almost everybody on it but Vader. I mean, that's old school. I like that. So I thought
that's number one something.
Yeah, it's special edition number 1. I don't know. I might read it too.
For $1, I'll take that all day.
Yeah. Now that's the thing. So when I was there, I asked the woman, "Is this the right price?" Because it says $2.95. She goes, "No, somebody put the wrong sticker on it. They're supposed to all be $1." And I was like, "All right, cool." So that made it even sweeter.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then this is just run filler stuff. X-Men: The Hidden Years, just John Byrne. So I like that.
Looks like it might be reprint.
Oh, it is, but I don't care. I mean,
well, that's a good homage cover right there.
Yeah, all of them. I mean, all these are cool.
Yeah.
But they're filling in a run, so why not? And then this one, my brother has. He's got to have it somewhere. He says he can't find it, but I never did anything with it because I didn't buy it. He bought it first. And so now I'm like, well, I'm going to buy this one. Savage Dragon. I mean, they printed like 9 million of these, I think. So, I mean.
Yeah, you'll find those in dollar bin everywhere.
Yeah. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me get a copy. This was in the dollar bin.
And it's the Hidden Years on the reprints. So that's good.
Yeah. So for $1, I'll put that with my Marvel Age border collection. I like that. And then Power Man and Iron Fist. And you might like
on that modern and the one that you border with the border. Look for one with the Jimny's first ever published art.
Really?
Yeah, there's a book. I don't know which one it is, but it's in one of those books.
Yeah, I like this one.
Man from Uncle.
Yeah, but it's a gold key. Come on, 12 cents for $1.
Wait a second. Is that a James?
They're like the British
James Bond guy.
You're like, no, there's no James Bond in here. Neither one of these guys are James Bond. They were like the I don't know, British Secret Service type thing, but you know. And then these are just run fillers too.
See, they say that My Boy 25th anniversary is that one's really harder one to find. He says.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know that the Muppet Babies one is, and there's another one, CJ, that's even harder to find. But that Muppet Babies one is really hard to find. And then I got this slab off of eBay because I love negative space stuff, and it's a 9.6, but I got it cheap. He wanted like $45, and I said no. I said not for a 9.6 that just came out. Go. So I threw out a bid for like I think 33, right at what it would cost him to slab it, and he took it. He took it. So I was like, you know what? If he's taking it, what's wrong with that?
Right at the cost of slabbing, I don't mind buying those, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted it in my collection. And then this is some of the stuff that I'm giving away for Comics Curing Cancer. So that's going in a box.
You making a mystery box for it, or?
I'm just putting it all in a box, and I'll let them figure out what they want to do with it.
Who made that print?
This is art. This is an artist. This isn't a print. That's
23 Munch.
That's 23 Munch, baby. And I'm gonna put the little rogue card in the back on my sticker. So, but these are the main two things that I'm giving away right now. I haven't put everything together yet, but this set, Contest of Champions. You ever read that?
I think I have one copy. One copy. I never read it.
Yeah. I had a set, and I bought this set at Heroes Con because it has like 5 first appearances, and I just love it. I think, and I was gonna give it away eventually. That's right, CJ, the Care Bears one, and then this is the slab that I'm giving away. So
wow, cool.
Yeah. So that was it. That was it. And I just
t-shirt's gonna be even bigger.
So I'll put some more in that box, and maybe some coins and some other stuff that I'll pull out of my PC. But I encourage everybody to give something that they would like to see go towards Comics Curing Cancer.
I think I want to either make up a mystery box or something like that. Bronze Age mystery box. How's that?
There you go.
Yeah.
And put some of your original art in there. People in the community like to,
Yeah, it looks like Trev said you want one of the. Trev, you weren't at the.
No.
Trev wasn't at the con, right?
No, he went at Heroes Con. We're gonna have to fly out to see Trev if we want to. We have to go to Planet Con, which is something I've been kicking around.
What is that at?
It's out there in the Midwest in God's country. Some guy gave me this one. I don't know who that. And then
Batman.
Batman. So yeah, you got to get you some Namen art, brother.
I feel like I could do those a little bit better now.
He says, I'll be at Planet and Hero. Oh, look, Trev's going to come over to the East Coast. Yeah,
Trev, I'll send you something. But I still gotta finish a whole bunch of Heroes Con guys. I gotta make a bunch of them because I missed a bunch of them at Heroes Con that I met. So I'm doing those. I'm doing
right.
Yeah, I got a lot of what do you call it? A project to do, art project.
Hi, Metarock.
Hey, Roger, you got a power back?
Roger says, "Hurry up and get on. What's wrong with you?" Sorry, Roger.
No, he's actually he had a. I'm substituting for Roger. I think today for the power swingers.
Because they don't have no juice down there in Florida, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time bringing the power back. I think.
Yeah. Well, they'll get it. I mean, this isn't the first hurricane for them. It won't be the last.
Oh, power's back. Roger's power's back. Okay.
It has to be, right? Or maybe it's good. Good. Power's back. See?
You want my place back? You want my place back, Roger?
He doesn't say anything. He's just saying hi. You have to contact him. But anyway, look, this was just a quick. This was going to be a quick live. I didn't really have a whole lot, unless you guys had something you wanted to talk about. I talked about the CBCA awards. I wanted to show some books. I wanted to show the slab. I will say this. I do have one small rant, and I'm curious to know if this is, I'm sure it happened to everybody. I bought some negative space work directly from John Tyler Christopher, and it got lost in the mail somehow. It never got to me. And so I messaged them, and they were like right on it. I mean, their customer service was great. The girl emailed me like a day later. I said, look, I never got the package. And she goes, well, it shows that we shipped it. I said, that may be, but I never got it. So, she said, all right, well, here's the deal. I'll reship it. I said, cool, send me a tracking number. And she never did. And so I'm like, you know, how do I know if it's gone or not? So fast forward to, this was stuff that I bought back in March, for crying out loud, or something like that. So then they dropped this other negative space that I wanted. And that one somehow has now shown up as being shipped, but it's stuck in freaking Baltimore, and I can't seem to get it. It's been there for like 3 days. So I go to the post office, and I'm like, hey, here's a tracking number. This package been at your regional thing for 3 days. Is there any way for you guys to communicate, to check this package and move it along? And the guy was like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And I was like,
too.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. It was a bunch of bullshit.
I think some of these mailmen are comic book collectors.
Well, I've never had, I've gotten other stuff, and I'm not faulting John Tyler Christopher. This is the gamble you take. But if, and they did the right thing. They said they were shipping it out. The only problem I have is they didn't give me a tracking number on it. So I don't know if they just said, well, since he has another existing order for this other book, maybe they put them all together. But I won't know that until I get it, which is probably not going to be, if it's not here by next week, you might see me on the news going down to the postal place and whooping some ass, because that's crazy. I mean, that's just nuts. I should be able to, shoot, I ordered the eBay and it was here in 3 days, and I didn't pay anything special. It just came with the, on time. So I don't know. It's nuts. But
good old days when the going postal was a really bad words.
I know. We need to get Digger on cover slingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to class it up, because rest of us are not class. Got you, Metarock. I got you. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go prepare for that show.
Yep. Listen, we're gonna jump off, guys. This was fun. Right. Kyle?
Bye,
we're gonna jump off. We're gonna call it. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Sorry it wasn't longer. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining, but can you stream the post office? We might do that, CJ. I might go live and be like, this is how you got to get your comics, people. This is some bullshit. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
And as always, keep digging.
Keep digging.